Hi everybody, here we are, week 3, spring into action. We're going to start on the ground, on our hands and knees, coming into our cat-cow. So wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips, going through your cat-cow 2 to 3 times. Back to neutral spine, setting up for plank, coming onto your forearms, walking your knees back. Option to be on your knees or on your toes, send your legs long, holding forearm plank, about a minute to a minute and a half depending on the strength of your class. You'll finish with a long arm plank, so nice straight arms. Again, cue them through that, set them up, really push back on those heels. Finish with a down dog, pike those hips up, get that deep stretch. This week we're going to take that right foot behind the left, really energize that heel down, calf stretch, switch sides, left foot back, get that calf stretch, back to center, option to pedal out the feet. And you're going to walk the feet in, come up to standing, setting up for arms. So arms, wrists are going to be right out in line with those shoulders, feet in line with the hips. So soft bend in those knees. Starting long levers, right arm only, you're going to drop it down, lift, 2 8 counts. Left arm's going to drop, lift, 2 8 counts. Then both arms together, 2 8 counts. Hold that lift on the last one, come out to a T position, palms rotate towards the ground, small circles back. 2 8 counts, small circles forward, 2 8 counts. You're going to bring the arms in, stack, get a good squeeze, reach out to the side, reach all the way long. Opposite arm comes in, stacks on top, reach it all the way long. So 2 8 counts going through that. Big reach, make sure they extend all the way out, all the way in, and out. Arms are going to come down into that side body. We're going to press back, squeeze between the shoulder blades. Then we're going to take it to a reach and a squeeze in, 2 8 counts, all the way out, all the way in. Hold that length out, come to a V, thumbs rotate down, shoulders drop back and down. Drop it all the way down, lift. 2 8 counts, hold that lift, pulse it up. 2 8 counts, rotate thumbs up, down. 1 8 count, hold that thumbs down, soften, reach. 1 8 count, final holds. And then arms come down, roll out the shoulders, biceps, palms forward to start, curl it up. 2 8 counts. Then you're going to find a turned out position just slightly, 2 8 counts. You'll start to alternate, right, then left, 2 8 counts. Hold it down, palms flip, hammerhead curls, find that switch, 2 8 counts. You will walk your arms up to tabletop on that last 8 count. Continue here for another 2 8 counts. Then you're going to bring arms in, frame the face. Palms are going to rotate towards you, elbows drop, shoulders roll back and down. 2 8 counts, all the way out, all the way in. Find that in position, setting up for triceps. So arms are going to go long, shoulders are back, hearts lifted, hinging forward at the waist, ribs closed. Keeping those elbows lifted, pull it all the way in, stretch it out, 2 8 counts. You'll hold that final one out, tiny pulses up, 2 8 counts. Soften, reach, 2 8 counts. Hold that reach, palms flip down, you squeeze it in, 2 8 counts. Hold that squeeze in, 2 8 counts, you're going to lift it up. And then a final hold for 6 counts, and release it, roll those arms out. You'll stretch it out, right arm across, left arm across, hand between the shoulder blades, press it back, switch to the other side. Release it, you can clasp both hands behind you, roll those shoulders down, small little lift, fold forward lightly, and release it. So that'll be your stretch. Setting up then for your push-ups, coming all the way back onto the ground. 30 push-ups total. You can mix it up. You can start with your standard push-ups, wrists in line with shoulders, nice long legs. Bring it into a narrow push-up. So elbows brushing that side body, more of a tricep push-up. 10, and then option, you can walk those hands in, find a diamond shape, and then 10 push-ups right there. So your total of 30. Sit it back, child's pose, forehead to the ground. Get that stretch, and then come up. We're going to keep it on the ground for seat work this week. So 90-90 position. We're going to be on our mat, starting on your left side. Left elbows in line with your shoulder, knees are going to be in line with your hips, And then shins in line with the front of the mat. Hand's gonna come in front of you, so my right hand in front. And I'm gonna find my tailbone. I'm gonna lengthen back and down, little tuck. Lift that right knee. Hold that 90-degree bend. And we're gonna send that leg behind us. You want them to take that right hip and tilt it forward slightly. Again, deep grip in the seat, pressing it back. So find that contraction in your seat as you press back. 2 8 counts, you'll hold it back. 2 8 counts lifting. You'll then put it together. It's a point back, point left, so toes stay pointed. You take it, press back, lift it up. I'm pulling out of my left side. 2 8 counts. Then you're gonna extend that right leg long. Left leg's gonna go out a diagonal from my hip. Option is stay up, or they can lay down on their side if they choose. Top of right knee's gonna face towards the ground. And then tiny lifts up. Lift it up. 2 8 counts. I'm gonna press back. 2 8 counts. Soften, reach. 2 8 counts. Final hold. Lengthen long. Lift up. Press it back. Hold 6 counts. Bring it down to stretch it out. I'm gonna bend that right knee behind me. I'm gonna pop those hips up, get a nice good stretch. Come to seated. Right foot's gonna come to the outside of my left knee. Sit up nice and tall, and then get that twist to the right, stretching out my right seat, which I just worked. Come back to center. So then you did that on the right side. You're gonna come and repeat it with that left leg. So doing each side. Then you're gonna go into your dancer stretch and bar stretch, followed by your thigh work. So thigh work this week. I'm recording at the gym this week so you guys can see me at the bar. So thigh work, you'll start with your calf raises. We're gonna use the ball this week. Ball's gonna go between your legs, above your knees. Feet are really close underneath your hip bones. I'm squeezing that ball tight. Lift all the way up, all the way down. Nice long legs. So full range motion, 2 8 counts. We'll hold at the top. 2 8 counts, pulsing it out. Then we're going to take it to a turn out, getting that squeeze with the ball. So we're going to turn out, heels are going to come towards each other. I'm going to squeeze the ball tight, release back to center. So my heels turn in, squeeze, back to center. 2 8 counts. You'll hold that squeeze on the ball, knees are going to dive forward. So seats dropping over the heels, knees dropping forward, the toes, shoulders back. And then we're going to squeeze the ball. I'm going to turn on profile. So holding it here, squeezing the ball in, 2 8 counts. You're going to press it down, 2 8 counts. Then we're going to take it a press down and squeeze. Press it down, squeeze, 2 8 counts. So slowing it down, really control that press down, squeeze in. Holding it down, hold that squeeze. We're going to tilt that pelvic bone forward, release. Take it, tilt, release back to neutral. 2 8 counts. We're going to release that tuck, press down, hold it, squeeze and hold it. Take it a little bit deeper on the drop now. We're going to come down mid-calf, lift up, squeeze. Take it down, lift up, squeeze. You'll finish with 2 8 counts, final hold, 6 counts, and then release it. So balls being used for that set. Next set, we're going to take it into a second position. So heels are just wider than the hips. I'm going to plie down, lift my heels nice and high to start. We're going to pulse it down, 2 8 counts. Hold that press down. We're going to press the knees back, widen, 2 8 counts. We're going to press down, hold it, press back, hold it. Then we're going to alternate the lift of our heels, 2 8 counts. Last one, both heels are going to stay nice and high. We're going to come down nice and low. Again, we'll pulse, 2 more 8 counts, and hold it there, and release. So that's your second set. First one, feet were in parallel. Second one, we're in that second position. And then last one, we're going to come into our first position. So toes turned out, heels are together. We're going to lift up nice and high, dive those knees forward. Press it down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. 2 8 counts. We'll hold it down and press. 2 8 counts. Press down, hold it. Press the knees back, hold it. Press down, hold it. Knees press back, hold it. Drop nice and low in 2 counts. Take it down, 2, up, 2. 2 8 counts, slow and controlled. Then you're going to speed it up. Drop it down and up. Down, heel squeeze to lift. 2 8 counts. You'll hold that down challenge position. 6 counts and release it. So those are your 3 sets of thigh work.